Live from the Ball State News Center, this is NewsLink Indiana in high definition.
Welcome to NewsLink Indiana Quick Hits. I'm Elaine Woodling, and this is what's making headlines. A Muncie couple was charged late Friday afternoon with domestic battery in the presence of their child and neglecting the infant. Heather and Robert McCormick began arguing during a family trip at a local park. Robert McCormick was holding their 10-month-old baby when Heather McCormick attempted to punch her husband. Instead of hitting Robert, she missed and struck the baby in the head. Robert retaliated by punching his wife in the face. Heather McCormick was released from the Delaware County Jail on Monday. Robert McCormick spent time in jail as well, but the details of his release were not reported. Peter Liang, the NYPD officer convicted of manslaughter in February for shooting down an unarmed African American back in 2014, is only being given 5 years of probation and community service as his punishment. The unusually light sentence was a result of the judge on Liang's case downgrading his conviction from manslaughter to criminal negligent homicide. The judge concluded that it would be unnecessary to incarcerate the ex-NYPD officer because of the defendant's background and his visible remorse for his wrongdoing. Despite public opinion of Liang's given punishment, this court decision is sure to spark major controversy, especially amongst Black Lives Matter activists. The co-founders of the famous ice cream brand Ben & Jerry's were arrested on Monday for participating in the Democracy Awakening protest on Capitol Hill. Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield were arrested for unlawful demonstration activities along with roughly 300 other protesters fighting for democratic reform. The Democracy Awakening movement stems from recent legislation changes in the Voting Rights Act, overturning the requirement for states with a history of discrimination to obtain federal permission before changing voting rules. This has allowed states to implement voting restrictions that some believe target lower-income voters and minorities. And that's all I have for your NewsLink Indiana Quick Hits. Be sure to tune in to NewsLink Indiana tonight at 9 o'clock. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For NewsLink Indiana, I'm Elaine Woodling. Have a great evening.